Zagansky here. Today I want to talk about the one marketing asset you should be putting together for your coaching business. I'm sure you're on Facebook, LinkedIn, doing a lot of content to get out and get interest in your business. But there might be one thing that you might be missing, and I see it with coaches all the time. Anytime I visit their website or take a look at what they have, the one thing that they're missing is an email list. And that's really important because your content on Facebook, your content on LinkedIn, or anywhere else on social media that you're trying to build interest in your business, you don't own that. Facebook can change their algorithm tomorrow and shut off your traffic. They can shut down your business profile. Same thing that can happen within LinkedIn. And what most people don't realize is among those Facebook followers that you do have, anytime you create content, only about 3 to 4% of your followers are seeing that on a day-to-day basis. So most of the content that you're putting out there, only a small percentage of your following is actually seeing. Compare that with email, and anytime you send out an email, depending on whether you're getting in the spam box or not, close to 100% of your followers or your email subscribers should be getting that. So it allows you immediate access to that prospect list and the client list that you do have. Allows you to stay top of mind with them, keep that conversation going, and especially from a mindset coaching perspective is you have to kind of warm these people up. It's a very personal decision to hire a mindset coach. I actually just hired one last week, and from the time that I first got in contact with her to actually hiring her last week, it was about a 6-month period. So that gives you an idea of people want to get to know you, get to know your process over a longer period of time. They might be willing to hire you right away if they're motivated to, but especially in a more personal decision for people to hire a coach, they want to feel good about the person that they're hiring, especially if they're going to spend 6 months to a year with you. They want to feel good about that decision, and they're spending a few $1,000s as well. An email list kind of allows you to kind of get to know, allows them to get to know you. You can also set it up so that you're asking for email replies. So instead of asking for a person to get on a strategy call right away, you can have an email conversation back and forth to get to know that person, kind of build that rapport, and eventually work up to strategy calls. Those micro commitments in terms of that email or maybe text message conversations can go a long way in terms of qualifying that person and making sure that your time is valuable and you're getting on the call with the right people. But also on the flip side, they get to know you a little bit better as well. The other part about an email list is it allows you to kind of capture that traffic that's going to your website. So you should have kind of an email opt-in kind of front and center on your website, even before people scroll down the page. Put something out there in terms of a lead magnet or something that might be relevant to your audience. Get them going in terms of those positive actions. It allows you, whether you're running Google ads or Facebook ads, it allows you to kind of keep in contact with people and set up an automated email sequence. Allow people tell your story in that email sequence. Go through some hesitations or objections that they might have. Answer those common questions that they do, and eventually lead to that call to action that you're looking for. So if somebody opts into your website over the next 6 or 7 days, you already know the information that you typically lead with on a strategy call. Over those few days, release out some of that information. Allow them to get to know you a little bit better. You can add in some client testimonials as well to allow them to get to know you and the results that you're getting for clients as well. It's a very powerful tool, and especially if you want to launch courses or develop workshops, you can always go back to this email list, and that's going to be as you kind of warm them up over time, that's going to be a great pool of prospects to further expand your business, get some more referrals, but also fill up those programs that you're looking for. So take a look at that. If you have any questions about setting up an email list or email automations and what should be included, feel free to comment below or send me a message. Otherwise, have a great day.